2 goals in 7. Limerick Masters are 1 goal in 9. Second half will be of 20 minutes duration. The match referee is Brendan Alabishas O'Shea. The Darren Palace Kenry will be playing with the benefit of a gale in this half. Luke Whelan is one of those playing at midfield. Working down the Palace Kenry. Limerick Masters will need a good start to the second half. The score has been dropped in, but it's just cleared away towards the right when the stick was pulled forward to Liam Burke. The Palace Kenry is back underway. Fouls and calls. There's a layoff. There's an opportunity. But is wide, I would imagine. The player that's put it on now. The Kildare Palace Kenry team has been weakened by the introduction of Daniel Sullivan to the goalkeeping position. Nice ball forward. Here's Maher. Rory Maher. Opportunity here for Kevin Walsh is also involved. Walsh has played a nice ball through. Sean Bailey White was in on the scoring act in the opening half. The breeze has died down. A reminder, it's 2-7 to 1-9 for Kildare Palace Kenry Junior Junior C team. Good ball forward. Second ball was Callum Cochran. They're winning it back. Then the Mescal is onto it. Luke Whelan having received the ball. Now Maher, go for a goal, Maher, will you? Oh, jeez. Maher. And look who you give it to. Darren O'Brien inside. It's rather very comfortably won at the back by Limerick. They tried to respond, following the effort, the failed effort with the other end by J.D. Heath. Danny O'Sullivan is going to take the ball puck out. You have to go short because he can't hit it long. And here it is knocked away. Limerick are going forward. Here's Garvey. Garvey, one of the greatest players of all time to represent Kildare Palace Kenry. Limerick looking for a score at the outset of the second half. Is it good? It appears to be, and it is Ian McNamara Mahone. Now, Maher is all on his own from the near touchline. That's perfect. That's how she's done. In fairness, was over the bar now, Brendan. Ref, it was over. It was over. You don't have any crying or anything. It was over now. Mikey Dillon, the captain of the Limerick team. Full back is Evan Considine. Considine beaten to it. But Daniel Sullivan produces a 5-star save. Limerick have possession back and Liam Burke. Won't tell too many, but he's one of a couple of players I don't think that's of Masters variety age-wise playing here with Limerick. But what harm? You need to throw in a winger or two. Darren Palace Kenry were attempting to set it up with Adam Butler on that occasion, but his half-forward line were poor out to the ball. It'll be very difficult to watch Cork and Dublin in the All-Ireland Senior Hurling semi-final after the standard here in Palace Kenry for one hour. So it'll be lighting evening at 376. Garvey now, look at him go. This is Adrian Garvey going for the goal, and Daniel Sullivan between his legs. Now, I think it was a gimme. The player of that quality was onto it. But that changes the complexion of the scoreboard. 3 or 4 minutes now in the second half. Making a run down the right wing is Luke Ganan. Go his way. Kevin Walsh is involved. Walsh with a half an effort inside. And Limerick are responding well. Have the players as well. Among them Chris O'Connor. Referee Brendan O'Shea is given a free, a dubious one, going in favour of his own crowd. So the free for Quintana Palestine. Kevin Walsh with the free. He's got a helmet or two, and Limerick are coming away with the ball, playing against the breeze, but they're playing better in the second half of Limerick. The Quintana Palestinian team has been boosted by the introduction of one or two players, and the surprise withdrawal of Kyle Hayes as well, as Limerick collect a point through Liam Burke. A useful player is Liam Burke. Davy Fitzgerald. Fitzy plays him inside. That's good ball by William Maher. Luke Ganan now. Oh, Luke, I bet you won't score. He has to go for a goal, has Ganan. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was a Ganan effort of the goal. It's wide. Well wide. It's the Limerick Masters very much in the hunt here. Here Leahy. There's a Leahy playing for Quintana Palestinian as well. The all eyes at the moment are on Adrian Garvey. Garvey scored a goal earlier on, but misses badly on this occasion. Daniel Sullivan with the goal delivery outfield. Luke Ganan loses out to Liam O'Sullivan. Look at controlling the situation right now, courtesy of Mikey Dillon. His clubmate, Garvey. Adrian Garvey from 40 yards out from the goal. As he scored, he has. That's a goal and 17 points now in this match for Garvey. There's Considine from deep inside his own half. The goalkeeper has done well. Oh, he had done well. Out for 65 or possibly a 65. In the end, it's going to be a quick goal kick out, and Kevin Walsh becomes involved. And Walsh puts it in, and then goes towards the left. Right. Is that a point? I think it's going to be a point. That reduces the margin between the two teams significantly. Limerick are on a good run here. Up through towards the goal, but it's wide from the stake of Ian McNamara. Luke Ganan. Luke Ganan is throwing it up and throwing it down. It's a lovely ball in now. If only Quintana Palestinian can finish. Oh, great goal. Rory Maher. Quality. Coming through. Here's Davy Fitz. That one is in and over the crossbar. Aaron Coughlin. There's a Davy Fitz. They look alike. Fitzy has scored that one. Aaron Coughlin. Look at the ball here now for Ganan once again. And Quintana Palestinian got a goal right from the way of Maher. Eventually the point for Quintana Palestinian. Some of the very good points in this match have been scored by Sean Daly White. Back on the way. Davy Fitz. Look at that for a throw. Got away with it. Danny Hickey. We could be in trouble here. They're down injured. And we go with the live action. Alice Henry with Brian Howard. Very good. Very comfortable at the back. Here's Kevin Considine. He keeps going, he's going down. Here's Brendan Meskel. Oh! Brilliant ball. Walsh dropping it in, but it's short. Goalkeepers are plenty now, including Mark Terry playing goal for Limerick. Walsh. Maybe Hickey, good ball. Hickey looking for the return pass. Fresh air. Maybe Leahy inside, not so sure who it was. Limerick are recovering. As we come up now the midway mark of the second half. Score to be confirmed in a moment or two. Right. Alan Martin, keeps it away. 36. Uganda Palestinian playing with 2 number 6s. Now Kevin Walsh from the touchline. The crowd like it. Finally. You hit 15 shots, you're bound to score one of them. And that is the way it transpires here. That's a very good goal delivery outfield. O'Shea pushed over his man. Davy Fitz has it back. Here's Hickey for a point. Is it over? Oh, surely it's over the crossbar, is it? Surely. As a wide. I'm not so sure. Here's the follow-up effort in anyhow. And it was Ken Leahy that was scrubbing the goalkeeper. Ken Leahy. He has had plenty of scoring chances in this match. Ken Leahy. It's Limerick that are recovering well with 3 points. The Palestinians need to be vigilant here at the back, which they're not, as Limerick going through for a point. Rudy Stanners from Paddy Brown with the score. Good play. The Palestinians are looking for something, and that's Mark O'Shea that had a shot in and goal. We're now at 3 goals and 12 to 2 goals and 13, so there are 2 points between the teams, and the Diamond Palestinians are the side that lead. Surprisingly, 2 points of a lead. It's a very dangerous lead, but the freeze is with KP at the moment. Free belonging to Limerick, and it will be taken by Ian McNamara. That goes in, and goalkeeper does well, Daniel O'Sullivan. O'Shea back towards O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan throws it away, as you do, onto the line with the clearance. Nice ball is going forward. Here's Luke Ganan on the run. Opportunity beckons here for Diamond Palestinian leading by 2. Could it be 3? It can be 3, courtesy of Maher. So Mahers were always good hurlers. Well, they reckon themselves anyhow. Now here's Maher, great catch. Easy do when there's nobody on you. Dreadful ball through. Good result with a goal. And Lee has yet to score. Unlikely to score either in this match. He's been really doing well, has had plenty of chances, but it just hasn't worked out for him. Keith is one of those involved as well, so certainly it's out. And it's going to be a line ball. The line ball will be for Kildare Palace. Mark O'Shea has batted a ball, and your team are up 3 points. And the Masters are trying to hold their own inside. Evan Considine is the player emerged with it, and Howard is one of the players in this match here today. Adam Butler transfers it down the field of play and involves Luke Ganan. Luke Ganan, good play. Here's Davy Fitz. Davy Fitz has played a low ball through. Davy White has scored about 4 points in this match. He is also one of the leading players for the Darren. Look at the team emerging with the ball, however, and on this occasion, one of them have backgrounds doing well, including Kieran Lee. Butler set this one up nicely. Here's Maher. Maher steady, shoots, to the top corner! No! Over the bar, and he's after pole-axing somebody behind the goal. Paul Hayes was on the field of play, wasn't injured during the match, off the field of play, and he gets injured by Rui Maher. Now there's one for you. Limerick Masters. Down by those 3 points, I would think. But 4 possibly, anyhow. Much in the back. Patrick was involved, but Limerick have it. To be down to a 1-point match. Daniel Sullivan has made the save of his career. 3 in. It's very close. 2 points between the two teams, we reckon. William O'Shea, I think by the time he goes in, we'll know the result. Briefly taken short, and Limerick are looking for a way through. This will bring it down to a 1-point game, but Daniel Sullivan is, oh, how did he save that, you know, Sullivan, but he managed to do it. He's left through, he's popped it away. This could be one of the scores of the tournament, and Kevin Walsh has one of the scores of the tournament. Back underway. Limerick are the team that needs something here, and it's Buck that's away and on the run. He's put over a very good point. So there ain't a lot between these two teams at this stage. Now Palestine leading by 3 points. Adam Butler has put over a spectacular point with his team in front by 4. The closing stages of this final. Whelan for the Jimmy Nealon to Metro Cup. Limerick as a team advancing, and advancing the due to Kieran Leahy. Appears to be a point, and if it is, it's a very good one, and it is. So Limerick are doing well in this closing half with Noel Noonan and Donovan and Gary in the scoring act as well. All between them, Brendan O'Shea is unlikely to give Limerick Masters any free in this match because he's from Kilgarvan Palace Kinry and as biased a referee as you have seen. Kilgarvan Palace Kinry have it, and Cochran away, and Cochran. There is a possibility that 1 or 2 teams of 16 players on the field of play at this stage. Kilgarvan Palace Kinry from defence. Whelan has an option inside. Here's Hickey, dreadful goal. Limerick now are setting it up nicely. Daniel Sullivan is the man that's protecting the Kildarna Palace Kinry goal. Limerick have a chance and a goal. Brilliant. Brilliant goal. Could well be Pat Doe to score that one. I think the match is level at this stage. 3:15 for Limerick, 3:15 for Kildarna Palace Kinry. Is this one good? It is. Limerick are in front. Limerick have scored. Adrian Garvey has scored, and it's likely to give Limerick a 1-point lead. Kildarna Palace Kinry are looking for something now. They need something as well because behind by point here's Maher. Maher puts it in and over the crossbar. The referee has blown full time. So the match would appear to have finished level. If so, it would be a penalty shootout. So the match has finished in a draw. There will be 5 penalties each. 5 penalties each. 5 penalties each. Thereafter sudden death.
Down there and see where she is. Make sure to Jack. If they're down there, they're okay. The penalty would be going soon.
Like me. Like me.
I don't know, also. Oh, baby.
I got men in the match.
That's Darren.
Twice.
There were 5 penalties each in the first one. It was out of practice. Still a practice.
That's like somewhere we was going for a job. Yeah, I just went for the
Limerick goal, Daniel Sullivan in 1. Limerick Masters are up. I think the first one may have been missed by Evan Thompson. Penalty number 2. Darren O'Brien. They need to score, and they do. Well done.
That's what Jack.
On a lifeline. We're trying to get our noses back in front here. Brilliant goal. Goalkeeper had no chance.
Find out the score. Huh? Find out the score.
Here's a shot in. Oh, good goal. Jamie Hickey was involved. Limerick to go back in front. Oh, save of the tournament. Daniel Sullivan, you could well have produced a save that could win this match for Kildare Palace Kenmore. Limerick looking for the advantage of Kildare Palace Kenmore. Wide, my word, was that Kildare Palace Kenmore blowing the chance. Adam Butler, it was easier to score a goal than hit it wide. Wide for Limerick this time. Now we're nearing the end of this dramatic finale. Kildare Palace Kenmore and Limerick Masters in a dogfight for this Jimmy Nealon Metro Cup in memory of Darren Whelan, the lost friend of the club. Kildare Palace Kenmore with a penalty. It's gone in and it's a goal. Rory Maher was it perhaps. So Daniel Sullivan, a save here could win it. That goes in, goal. Match still very much alive. So Kevin Walsh to take a penalty for Kildare Palace Kenmore. He shot Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It wasn't a goal anyhow. So Limerick perhaps could have a chance to win it here. Comes the shot. Oh, nearly, Danny. Nearly. That will appear to be the final act of the match, and if so, Danny O'Sullivan not saving has afforded the title perhaps to Limerick.